I do think it's a little silly to kind of talk about who won E3, right? Because I don't think anyone really wins except for people playing the games, which is us. So everyone, yay! But I think this overall was a very good year for the conferences, but was a very safe year. There were a lot of twos. There were a lot of just sequels in general. Stuff like Assassin's Creed. Oh, they took a year off, but they basically just made another Assassin's Creed. It's not vastly different, right? And overall, I think most companies learned from previous things, previous conferences. Ubisoft's last year was like 3 hours long, and I just couldn't. It's too long. They learned from that. I think they still have a lot more to learn, and this is how I'd rank the conferences right here. Bethesda, I think, did the best. It was concise, right to what you needed. Here's some VR shit. Here's some more shit. Elder Scrolls, more Skyrim, mods. Evil Within 2, Wolfenstein 2, peace out, see you next year. That was great. That's what I want to see, right? And then we get into, well, who would be next, Ben? I'll tell you. Fucking everyone else, basically. Pretty much equal. I tried to think about this, right? If you could tell me every game they showed in the Sony conference, every game they showed in the Nintendo conference, and every game they showed in the Microsoft conference, which one would you pick if you could have those games from that conference right now, right? Which one would you pick? And I don't think I'd pick Microsoft, although there's a lot of good stuff there, so it's tough not to, but I'm a bigger Sony and Nintendo guy, so I can wait for those. Okay. And then we're down to Sony and Nintendo, and I really feel like, well, Days Gone looks cool, but Mario Odyssey, it's kind of splitting hairs, and at the end of the day, neither of them have the game that's like, holy shit, I want to play that. Prime 4, yeah, I'm tempted, but I'm hesitant, right? Bloodborne 2, you would have had me. I would have picked you. You would have won. You would have won everything in my life ever. But you didn't. You crushed my dreams. So, no thank you. You don't win nothing. Then, I think EA follows right behind there as a very solid show, but just kind of rough around the edges. There was some teleprompter problems in the middle there. The Battlefield match at the end went on far too long. But it's like, these are small issues in an overall good show that showed some new things and had a little something for everyone and did it in a smart, fun way, as opposed to Ubisoft, which I really just trim the goddamn fat. I don't need a trailer. I don't need a 2-3 minute trailer, and then you come back out and talk to me for 2 minutes and then show me another trailer. Just combine all these trailers into one trailer. Why do you keep showing me all this stuff? So who won E3? Not me, because I think this E3 was just fine, and that's the problem. And the solution. It's good. All these things were good, right? There wasn't like anyone that was terrible. But there wasn't anything amazing. And that's disappointing to me. I wasn't amazed. I wasn't blown away. I mean, seeing something like Final Fantasy VII get remade, that's a weird, crazy shit announcement. Now, will we ever see that game? Remains to be seen. But there was no moment like that. And the closest we got was Prime 4. And I just can't, in my heart, I just can't feel excited for it. I just can't. I've been too burned by Nintendo. I just can't. So Bethesda, Evil Within 2, man. I'm all in. And Wolfenstein looks great. I don't know why they're releasing like 2 weeks apart. That seems dumb. EA did that last year. Worked out real great for Titanfall 2, didn't it? Really did. Notice how we didn't even... I don't even think there was a image of Titanfall 2 this year's E3. That's a bummer for them. Way to kill that. EA, now that I think about it, they killed Titanfall 2 and Mass Effect Andromeda within the span of 6 months. Great job. Great job. Jesus Christ. You guys are not doing great. You'd think you were having a hostile takeover by Vivendi. But you aren't. You're just being dumb. Oops. So no, someone won. I don't know.